I wonder if you feel as overwhelmed as I do with all the marvelous ways that we can build a network marketing team on social media. There's AI and there's all the platforms out there. I think SEO might be the biggest tool that I have been missing out on. And I came to that realization when I started this YouTube channel because I was introduced to YouTube and the possibilities that it offered and a tool that would help me to use SEO to find subscribers. So as I did that, and that tool is vidIQ, I started using vidIQ to use SEO to find you to watch my video. And I'm not an expert. So if you're looking for an expert, YouTube has lots of them. Just search SEO and you'll find them. And you may watch the same ones that I'm watching to grow. But maybe you'd like the approach from somebody that as untechy perhaps as you are. Probably nobody is quite as non-techy as I am, but I love technology anyway. And SEO is vital. So I have done a little research and I'm going to keep on learning more and I'm going to share it with you here. I did some research into what are some of the biggest mistakes that we as social media marketers make with using SEO. And you'll be interested, as I was, that it goes beyond the realm of SEO. The first one is neglecting keyword optimization. And this, of course, is probably the the main part of SEO and the thing that seemed really hard to me. vidIQ seems less difficult for doing keyword research than the tools that are available on Google, doing the Google search keyword research. And they're not only that, but I think probably the better ones are are not free. So neglecting keyword optimization, what does that really mean? Social media marketers, this is straight from AI. Social media marketers may overlook the importance of keyword optimization in their social media content. So here's what I've been learning is that we want to identify the keywords involved in what we are offering. And so if you offer a weight loss supplement, then you want to come up with words that will relate to your audience, the people that you know are looking for that product. And that's the neat thing about what we can do with all of this is that you can relate to people who are looking for the product instead of trying to convince people who aren't that it's something they need. So what are the key words that someone that would want and be looking for the world's best weight loss supplement, which you have to offer? They're going to look for things like, at least I think they're going to be looking for weight loss without exercise, weight loss without dieting, stop crazy dieting, health issues, pre-diabetic, high blood pressure, insomnia. And you know better than I do because that really isn't my my offer. But you know the words. And so you make that list of vocabulary that your perfect audience will use. And then you use those words. Use them in your profiles, in your bios, in your captions, in your hashtags, and incorporate them into the titles of your various posts. And the more they show up, the better. Ignoring link building opportunities is the next mistake. So, social media gives us a great place to generate backlinks to our website or blog. So, we just want people to be linking to us. And the best way that you can do that is to be reaching out to people and finding the people that have a similar message and cooperating, collaborating together. This one goes beyond the scope of SEO, but it is the key, I think, to our success or lack of it, and that's inconsistent branding and messaging. So, the first thing that I learned when I discovered the team of mentors and coaches was that I had to brand myself. And that was a very intimidating thing to me at the time, and I'm supposing that others have that same problem, but not all. And if that is not something you can relate to, that's fine, but we need to brand ourselves. And when we are when we join a network marketing company, we're pretty well brainwashed with the idea that we have to brand our company and our products. And we are given all sorts of dialogues and scripts to do that. And that's very effective for our company, because when the more they see, more the world sees the company name and the product name, the more recognized it gets and the more likely people are to buy it. But they aren't more likely to buy it from you and me. They are more likely to buy it from the next person that puts that out there. And so maybe it'll be you or me, but maybe it won't be. But if we are branding ourselves and then making recommendations for products, and I do recommend that we start with products first. That's not a conversation I'm going to have here, but there are videos that I have already done that talk about that and the reason why we do that. We brand ourselves, and then we brand the content, we provide the content that is congruent with our brand. So if you brand yourself as a weight loss guru, and you don't have to be the expert yet, all you have to do is be researching to become the expert. And you already know more than I do. And so when I start looking for weight loss products and you have branded yourself as the expert, who will I go to? It will be you. So we have to be consistent in that for SEO to work. Another thing that goes beyond SEO but is helpful, in vital even, for making a good SEO approach to our marketing, and that's being a social media engager and sharer. We want to be engaging with people out there. And first of all, respond to the people that comment on your comments. And when in the beginning they're more reacting than commenting, then look at the people that are reacting and go to their pages. And those that are congruent with what you are about, then start commenting on their pages. Start following the ones that you would really like to engage with more. And share even on your page their posts that are congruent with your message. you begin to build this collaboration with others, and that builds your following and increases the value of your SEO actions. The final mistake that we make is ignoring analytics and measurement. And I'm not as diligent in doing that as I've been doing it some, but not as much as I need to. We need to know what our actions, what the results are. If we're getting good results, then keep doing what we've been doing. And if we're not getting good results, we kind of need to analyze why that is and look at, okay, last week I got lots of engagement and this week none. And go back and look and see what happened last week or last month and what you're doing or not doing this month. You know, one of the best tools that I have in helping me with this is having mentorship. And I have a resource that would introduce you to the mentorship team that I'm with. And if you're interested in that, just comment resource and I'll be sure and get back with you on that. So those are the biggest mistakes that we're making. I am going to continue to grow in my SEO, so you will hear more. And I will be sharing a bit more on that on Saturday. So you can be watching for that. If you're not getting notifications of when I post a new video, let me encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button. And then when you do, you'll have the opportunity to ring the bell to get notifications. And then you'll know every time I post. So until Saturday, this is Connie Suarez. I'll be in touch.